just angry. I don't have money to flush away.
Well, imagine paying thousands of dollars to have your driveway paved, only to find within months it's falling apart and the paving company is nowhere to be found. That's what several people across Connecticut say happened to them. And as your chief investigative reporter Sam Smink found out, the company is not currently registered to work in the state.
I swept this up several times, but you can see that this is all woogity along here.
When you're walking.
So when I'm walking here up, you can see where it's tracked in.
Mary Vona is showing us the driveway she just had paved last July. A driveway she says is now crumbling.
I think you could just pick it up and just grab a piece. I don't think you should be able to do that.
Vona hired Doherty Asphalt LLC to do the work, she says, after a man who said his name was Peter Gorman approached her in her driveway. She says he told her the company was paving her whole neighborhood in Mystic, offering her a military and senior discount, $14,000 for the whole thing.
That's how I got interested.
She says problems began almost immediately.
I complained to them when they were doing it. It's not smooth, it's not blacktop, it's rocky. And he said, no, this is the highway pavement.
By that point, Vona had already paid thousands with PayPal and checks made out to cash, so she says she just took their word that they were doing the right things. But Vona says the company didn't put on a top coat or sealant to protect the driveway, saying they'd be back.
They never came back. Right here, here's my old crack.
You can see the old driveway through this?
This is the old driveway.
Right where you're standing, it's kind of pitted, it's rough, it's pitted, it's not smooth.
Carl Janeski is dealing with similar frustrations with the same company in Guilford.
They were going to do a top coat on this driveway, and they never did.
Carl and his wife Rosemary say they hired Doherty Asphalt in November after a man who said his name was Patrick Doherty knocked on their door. The couple recognized the name. His father had done their driveway decades ago.
And he said that he had just finished a job nearby, and he had some extra asphalt, and he saw that the bottom of the driveway was eroded.
I got some patch in my car, and I can patch our holes on the driveway. And we said, all right, fine. It's going to be $7,000.
But during the patchwork, the couple had to go to a doctor's appointment.
When we came home, I go, they did the whole driveway.
I said, I told you to do just the bottom of the driveway. Oh, but we had extra material. I said, doesn't matter. You're only going to do the part that was eroded. So when all was said and done, they came in the house and they presented me with a bill for $20,000.
The couple had never signed a contract. The only paperwork they ever received was this bill after the job was done. The crew wanted checks made out to cash.
I didn't want to go to court. I figured I'd get sued or something if I didn't pay him.
The I-Team had questions for Doherty Asphalt LLC. We called the number on their business card. Though the phone rang, there was no way to leave a message.
Well, sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call.
We also emailed them.
The address on their business card and receipts is this UPS store in Wethersfield. And UPS tells us they don't have a mailbox here.
The company did file business records with the state, using an address out of Georgia. But a search of Georgia business records didn't find any company registered with that name. We did find a Facebook page showing the company does work in both Georgia and Connecticut. We called the phone number on the Facebook page and left a message.
This is Sam Smink.
The company itself never registered as a contractor with Connecticut. Only the name Patrick Doherty is registered. That registration expired at the end of March. Peter Gorman does not have a registration.
In the case that you're talking about, they claim to be in Wethersfield, but then all their trucks had Georgia license plates. If there's no contract signed at that point, I would turn them around and say, hey, you're not who you said you were. I'm going to find someone else to do business with.
Kristen Johnson is with the Better Business Bureau. She says Doherty Asphalt LLC has a BBB rating of D+. The BBB started looking into the company after Mary and another customer filed complaints. The Attorney General has received similar complaints from a third Connecticut resident, and we've learned the Department of Consumer Protection is investigating.
Put everything in writing, and that means a start date, a completion date, the price of materials, and a payment plan.
Johnson says never make a decision on the spot.
Any reputable company will want you to take the time to look them up and find out what their reputation is.
You also want to check that their address is real and the phone numbers they give you are connected.
And if they're asking for payment via a peer-to-peer app or a check paid out to cash or simply cash, you know that once that money's gone, it's gone.
From now on, I would only contract with people companies in the BBB.
Mary, Vona, and the Janeskis are sharing their stories as a warning to us all.
I felt cheated. I felt cheated and used.
We're angry over it because, we're usually not taking advantage of it, and now he actually took advantage of us.
We called, texted, and emailed Doherty Asphalt LLC several times over the week. We have not heard back. We will continue to follow this story. Your chief investigative reporter, Sam Smink, Channel 3 Eyewitness.